Good evening, everyone. This is Terry from Allen Art and Design. Hope everybody had a good day. Unfortunately, I plugged in my phone and I thought that it was charging, and then I looked, it was unplugged. So my video ended abruptly. I'm sorry about that. Just wanted to let you know I went ahead and I was able to, if you watch that video, you'll see that I finished the first signature. Put in pockets, side tucks, side pockets, belly bands. Pretty much put something on every page in the first signature. And that's all I'm going to work on in this book. So now as I make things, oh, I can take this out now, because there was a little rip in that, but it looks like it glued okay. So I'm not going to work in the second signature. I'm just going to, as I make things, I'm just going to put them in this idea book. So I was very happy that I got this far today in 2 videos. So very pleased with that. So that's, I'm not going to be doing anything else for a little while on this. So once I fill up the first signature, then I'll go ahead and I'll put the pockets and things in the second signature. So this is good for now. I'm going to put it aside. What I wanted to show you is, I'm going to take the cover off because it's going to give you a glare. I went ahead and I put together, I thought I was only putting together one kit, but I ended up having so much stuff that I ended up with 2 boxes like this. I just want to go through some of the stuff. These are words that I had stamped out. I used them for my those collage journal cards. Let me see if I can grab those. Let's see. These are the collage cards that I had done the other night. And these are the words that I used on these. So when I was making these, I'm like, I had to look through the whole room to find a bunch of things to do these. And I'm like, why don't I just put everything together in like a kit? So that when I want to make, and this is not just for collage, this is going to be for making journal cards. It's going to be for making master boards. I have stamps. I'm going to put stamps and stickers in there. I found some more stamps. Look at these. Let me take them out of the package because I know the package gives you a glare. I'm going to take that off. I could probably reuse that piece of paper. Can't seem to get rid of paper. These are really cool. Let me open this. Oh, some of these silicone stamps, they're so strong. They're hard to get off of these plastic things. Oh, there's one. But these are beautiful. These are hearts. Some of this is Christmas. I think this says, yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, birthday wishes. I'm going to take these off of here, put them on a different piece of plastic like this, and just keep the ones that I want. I love these. These are like Scandinavian designs. I think those would look great on collage. So I'm going to stick that back in there. So that will go in here too. And let me show you what else is in here. So So I've got this. These are more words for stamping. I've got silicone. Is that what they call these? No, these are acrylic blocks and a bunch of little stamp pads. Still looking for that black one that I had the other day and still can't find it. It's so annoying when you can't find what you're looking for. So I'll find them eventually, and they'll go in here. So these are just stamps that I like to use in collage or masterboards or whatever. I do want to put some butterflies in here, though. And probably some butterfly stickers. They'll go in there. And then I have a whole bunch of things for this bin. I can use these. I thought these would be great to make masterboards. I have a whole bunch of things like this. And these, they'll be perfect for masterboards or collage strips. But I have a whole bunch of collage strips cut out that I just found. I have more book covers to use. Those can go in here. I'll just put them all together. I got plenty of materials. I'm going around the room and trying to put things together that I know that I will use. These are just collage papers. This was something that a grandmother at my program gave me. It's like a happy birthday banner, but it's got cool colors. So I'm going to cut that up and use that for collage. Might as well recycle it. Let's see what else is in here. These are the... Oh, this is just a bunch of scrap stuff that I can use. These came with Christmas paper. It's cardboard, so I'm going to cut it open and use it for masterboards. Why throw it out, or, you know? I'm going to put this in here because I think it will help this bag be a little bit more stable. I have cut a whole bunch of these strips. This is like, I think this is wax paper. And I had cut out a bunch of different kinds of paper. And this is just paper, you know, from book covers. It's already cut, ready to go. I was using vellum and all that, and I'm like, I don't want to waste vellum on collage. So anyways, this is a bunch of scraps. Tons of little scraps for collage. All different kinds. I'm collecting it from all over the room. I'm not keeping it separated anymore. This is all going to stay together so that when I want a collage, it's all where I can find it. So that's great. And then I started, this one is for strips. Just colored strips that I've been cutting off of things. So I'm excited that I started this whole thing. I know that you're going to get a glare, and I apologize, but I wanted to show you because I think it's a great idea. It's another way to get organized, to make crafting a little bit easier. I don't like the way that's fitting in there. I think this goes on top, and this goes here. Nope. I don't know why it doesn't fit good. Let's try it this way. That's better. Okay, here we are. So there's one. And then I want to show you the other one. I started another one because I had so much. I'm going to take a little sip here. It's just some sparkling water. I've already had my coffee for the day. So I put all of these flowers. Instead of keeping them on a shelf, put them where I'm going to use them. And I got a lot of flowers, so this will be a great way to use them in collage. I'll put that off to the side. Look what I found. This is wallpaper. I will never use this for anything, so I figured this would be great to rip up and use for masterboards and collage. I mean, I guess if I ran out of actual wrapping paper for something, I could grab one of these and use it, but I don't see me using this any other way but collage. So, it's going in my collage bin. These are a bunch of different frames. And I'm not using them, so let's just tear them up and use them. See what we can do with those. I find this a challenge because some of this stuff doesn't go together. It's like, it's strange how when you work with collage, things that you don't think are going to go together, if you kind of place them in kind of like patterns, it's surprising what you can do with scraps. And these are all just neutral scraps, perfect for collage. They make good, you know, backgrounds. And then this was left over from the other day when we were working. These black and white. I love black and white images. So now I have a way to use some of these black and white images. And I love using music paper. I always use music paper. But then I found some more stuff. A bunch of random borders. Why not use those? Because, you know, they're all sitting around doing nothing. So here we go. We're going to put them to work. More strips. These are bigger strips. And then these are more book covers. So I have everything I need. I have another baggie in case I come up with another category, which I probably will. I always do. But I do like to organize my things using bags because you can see what you have, and it just makes things a lot easier. Let's see, maybe I should put this in with the, I thought I had a thing of strips. Nope, I think that was in the other one, but that's all right. Doesn't matter. I can look through both of these when I'm doing collage. And I know I have more stuff around the room. I've got to get some butterfly stamps and some butterfly stickers. Those I will use a lot. So I have more things. And as I look through things in the room and find stuff, I'm sure that'll be full. These are going up on top of my cabinet, my craft cabinet. So I know where everything is. And all I have to do is get a stool and I can start, you know, get my stuff and start working. So I wanted to start working on this. Let's see. I have to get out a glue book. I'll use this. I thought that I would I was looking at these. These were inside out like this. And I was looking at it and I'm like, why would they waste beautiful pattern paper inside of an envelope? It doesn't make any sense to me. It's beautiful. Why not show it? So, excuse me. I'm going to go ahead. I need my glasses. Got to get my glue stick and my art glitter glue out. This should be relatively straightforward. I'm just going to glue these back together. I don't want to glue, I mean, I still want to use it. Because what I want to do is, yeah, see, I think I'm going to need art glitter glue to kind of really cement those down. Because the glue stick's not really cutting it. Oh, and speaking of cutting it, I wanted to let you know I figured out why this cutter wasn't working. It doesn't like a single piece of paper. It likes thicker paper. Let me show you. When you cut one piece, it doesn't like it. Let's see if it does it again like it did today. Yeah, see, it doesn't like it, but when you double it up, it likes it. Hey, Mikey. I don't know what the scoop is there. So that means I have to have double paper every time I use it. I don't know. I guess it's, you know, when I do make pockets, I usually do put something under a piece of paper to give it stability. So I think that's what happened, though. That I figured it out. I was like, what is wrong with this thing? I feel like this needs to be folded a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue down the middle because I want to keep these little pockets. These are going to be Uptucks. Let's see if I can find a little piece of paper. Like I want to show you. You tuck something up underneath. So just going to glue down the middle. Let's see. I feel like, and I think I'm going to open the sides. I just want to glue that a little bit down. I'm going to open the sides so that you can put something in the side. So let's see. Let's just do the middle. How far is it going to go down? Just gluing the middle. So we have a little pocket on each side here. Now, this is glue right here. So what I'm thinking is, excuse me. I'm thinking about putting some washi tape across that, because if that ever gets wet or something, you know, that would not be good. I was thinking about something pretty like this gold. See if we can. The other thing is I need to use up this washi tape. I have 2 containers full of washi tape, maybe even more. And it's like, you need to use this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to, where's my scissors? I don't want to use my good scissors. We'll just use the crappy scissors. I'm going to cut it at an angle. I'm going to put some glue on it. I always put glue on my washi tape. And let's see how this goes. And that'll just cover up that glue part, which I should have made that just a teeny bit longer. But I'm going to be cutting the edge anyway, so I don't think it's going to make any difference. That looks pretty, so here we go. I'm going to have to cut that at a different angle. Let's just cut it a little bit longer than what we need. I need to cut this, let's see, how am I cutting this? Like this. So I was able to get my other 2 videos up from today. This is the first time I've ever done 3 videos before. I don't want to see. Yep, that'll be fine. Kind of proud of myself. Oops. I mean, some people do that kind of thing all the time. I don't have the time to do that, but I took the time today since I wasn't able to go see my grandsons. I think I need to cut this at a different angle. I had more time to do this. Let's see, is that gonna work? Nope. That's not the angle I need. I need it to be like that. Okay. Oh, it's still not right. What angle do I need it at? Well, what if I just... I know. I'm going to line it up, and then I'll cut the angle. I think that will work better. I've never used washi like this before, so let's just... Oh, that's fine. And then I think I'll just cut off the edge. I could. I don't think I want it to go over the edge because it's going to look weird. It's going to be too random. All right, so my throat's a little dry. I'm sorry. That's why I keep... There we go. Okay, that's better. All right, I'm taking my shoes off so I can get my feet up under the desk on this little stool to help my back. Okay, so... Yeah, this is off just a little bit over here, but it's fine. And that looks pretty. This is too much going on here. And I don't care if it's perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is a kind of an experiment. I've never made one of these before, so, you know, you're seeing this in real time because I've never made one of these before. The other thing I could do, if I want, I could take just a little piece of this. Hope you can see what I'm doing. And I'll put a little bit of glue on that corner. And then I'll just match the corner up. I mean the washi tape up with the corner. Look at that. Boom. That's very pretty. And I don't like that right there, so I'll just go ahead and cover that up too. I'm improvising. Oh, this stuff sticks everywhere. Just gonna put a little piece right there. I'm just gonna kind of cut it like at the angle. Let's see. Oh, it's too long. All right, here we go. Let's cut that a little bit. My husband and I were watching an old episode last night of The Love Boat. Has anybody watched that show? That was an oldie, moldy, but it was kind of funny, so we watched it. It was goofy. It's like, who wrote this? And actually got paid for it. All right, let's see. I'm getting a little crazy here with this. That's good enough. There we go. I can trim off that tiny bit there. And then I think I'll be satisfied with that. Yeah. Nope. Still too much. I'll pull it up a little bit and just get a little more of that angle. All right. Stop wasting time with this. Okay. Oops. Oh, the piece came off. It's good enough. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so is it gonna fold? Yeah, look at that's pretty, huh? Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cut the, oops, excuse me. I'm gonna glue this down. I can see this is like coming up right there. Did that come out? Oh, it did. It didn't come out under there, but it came out on my finger. Oh, yeah. All right, let me see. I have a wipe right there. Let me see the other side. Nope, I already glued that down. So what we're gonna do is, let's see, that's glued, right? Yeah, that's good. Okay, so what I think I'm doing, yes, when you open it, you're gonna see that. I'm gonna trim the edge of this. And look at, we've got a pocket. Geez, I wonder what I'm going to call these things. I don't know. I like it though. It's something different. Okay, let's see. Now, how would you use this? Yeah, so you can put a journal card, something in there. Uh-huh. Let's see. This is like a little booklet. Would it fit in there? Oh boy, look at this. What's it getting caught on? Wow, that's kind of cool. It's a little too thick though to go in there, but I like that. All right, so I'm gonna get my idea journal back out again. Oh, look at everything's falling out of here. This is stuff that I'm going to use for the second signature. Let's see what's in the back of the book. Oh, these are some more ideas. So I'm going to take these ideas out of the back and stick this stuff for the that second signature. And I'll probably find some more stuff. These are just, this is napkin that I glued onto parchment. Is it parchment paper? Parchment paper or wax paper, doesn't matter. And then these I thought I could collage on them and make them into pockets. These are old pockets for negatives. When you picked your pictures up years ago, now they don't even use negatives anymore. Right, so these are just ideas for something to do, upcoming projects. And then this is stuff that's just going to stay there. I think what I'll do is I'll just put these in there too for now. And that will hold that stuff in there. It's getting caught on something. Probably all the collage that's on there. Gonna open that up a little bit. There we go. Okay. That works. All right, so what was I doing here? All right, let's move some of the stuff out of the way. So this is really cute. It still needs to be folded better. It's not laying right. Okay, now it is. Good. Yeah, so that's really cute. And then you could embellish the outside of it. Put a focal point on there. That's beautiful, actually. Let's see what I can find to put on there. I've got my collage boxes here. Let's see if we can find a flower or something to go on there. Just want to see. Wow, that's pretty right there. Look at that. Wow, first flower I picked out of the book. Huh. Okay, guess what? It's going on. All right. I'll put this next to me over here. Keep that washi out because I'm probably gonna, I don't know if I'll use the same washi. I might use a different one. Put that over here, but I love this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I'm making a lot of racket. Okay, so I think this needs to be inked up because I don't like all that white on the edges. Yeah, that'll go better with the paper. Wow, that's pretty. These are Tim Holtz die cuts. And I had said when I put all these flowers in that book that little photo album. I had bought 2 sets of these by mistake. I don't know why. I don't need 2 sets. Probably going to take me forever to use them all up. That's all right. Okay, so let's get the art glitter glue out. I'm knocking everything over. It wouldn't be a video if I didn't knock something over, though. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, put lots of glue, and you got to get these little tiny edges on these die cuts because they get caught if you don't. Plenty of glue. And you know the glue is going to squish out. But I'm going to put this kind of at an angle. It doesn't have to be straight. Wow, that's really pretty. Let's see. I can see that there's a little bit of glue coming out. Not too bad, though. And it does dry clear, so... Oh, that's pretty. Let's see. I got a little bit of glue on there. One good thing about these die cuts is they're kind of shiny, so you can wipe them off. Let's press those edges down really good. Hold it for a minute. All right. Wow, that's very pretty. Yeah, there's glue on there. Let's see. All right. Oh, that's really nice. You could put a word on there. Let's see what we got for words. I'm going to have to open the other one because that's where the words are. They're right here. So it's so nice to have everything in one spot. Okay, let's see what we have. Some of these I'm going to have to re-stamp them. I had mentioned. This is Live Simply. Be grateful. Be the change you want to see in the world. Here's a good one. Be kind. Love it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and ink it up a little bit. Ink those edges up. It just kind of ages it a little bit. Oh, I love it. All right, so I'll use a little bit of art glitter glue. And that way you know it's going to stay down. All right. Oh, I love that. That's really cute. I'm going to have to figure out what I want to put in here. Some like writing paper or something would be nice. I like that. Okay, there's one. All right, so let me see. I'm not gonna put them away yet. We're gonna work on the other 2. Might as well get them done. And I'll keep this little tray of words. I'm gonna pull out my little tray on the side here. Boy, that's convenient. All right, and let's see. These need to go somewhere. I'll just put those on the floor for right now. Okay, so we've got a few more here. The same thing. I have some other envelopes. I used them for a gardening journal. They had flowers inside, and I'm like, why would you waste the flowers inside the envelope? I don't get it. I don't know. I don't like that. Let's see if I can open this without ruining. the envelope, like I ripped it on this side. But you could always put something over it. It's not a big deal. All right, so if you turn it over, look at that. I'm just going to go ahead and glue it. Oh, that pretty much almost covers that, which is good. Yeah, I just really like that. I'm going to go like this. So we'll fold it. Let's make sure it's folded right. Very nice. You know, I'm thinking I had some stationery and it had pretty envelopes like this. So I'm going to have to find that and maybe make some more of these. I really like that. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of glue stick down because this is just paper. So I need to open that up a little bit. I just want to get the edge of it. I don't want to glue the envelope together. Oh, I think what I had to do after that was a little bit of art glitter glue. That'll stick that down. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. We'll do this one. A little more glue stick and then art glitter glue. That way it's not going anywhere. Don't want to get any inside. I didn't come out far enough. Okay. Stick that down. You can see a little bit right there, but you could always put another flower inside or something too. All right, so let's go ahead and do the middle. I think what I want to do is I want to glue under here too. I didn't do that with the other one. And now this has to come down further. But I don't want to lose any of that space there. So I'm going to have to do like another crafting session where we make something to go inside of these. We'll make some little cards or something. We can decorate a little bit more. All right, so I'm going to trim the side again. Just there's some white on the side there anyway, so I kind of want to get that off of there. I don't know what that, oh, that's just part of the envelope. That doesn't matter. Hope that sticks good. I think it will. I'm going to leave that open because you don't know what you're going to be tucking up in there. Yeah, see, that's plenty of room to tuck something. That's not what I would tuck under there, but... All right, let's do the other side. Let's see, is this the one that's open? Nope. Just cutting the edge so that you have a pocket on both sides. All right. I think that'll be good. There's one on each side. Now, I don't like how that's coming up. I'm just going to glue that little corner there. I'm going to do that on the other one, too. I'm going to do this side and that side. Just a little bit, just to keep that corner glued so that it doesn't flop around like this. I didn't do that on the other one, but I'm going to have to come out a little bit more. And on this side, that side do it too? Doesn't look like it did. Oh, a lot of glue just came out of there. All right, I need to move this closer to me because I'm dropping paper all over the floor. Not that it matters. I'll clean it up later. But look at that. Very nice. I think I need to go back and take a look at this. See? Right here. That needs to go down. How is it on the inside? Yep, that's fine. We'll do the same on this side. Just so that it's tacked down on the corner. That's all we need. There we go. Oh, that's great. Still plenty of room to tuck something up in there. Ugh. I think I'm going to have to get out a wipe. My fingers are getting gooey. There we go. Oh, see, every time I take one out, a couple of them come out with it. I have to bring, I think it's in my master closet, the thing that my daughter gave me for baby wipes. I got to get it out. You're supposed to plug it in and it heats the baby wipes up. You don't want to get a baby used to that because then you start using cold ones on its bum. They're not gonna like it. Just get them used to the cold ones right from the beginning. You can't spoil them with warm baby wipes. Oh boy, what do they think of next? Okay. We never used warmed baby wipes on babies. All right, so I love that. I just love it. Okay, let's see. This one. That's good. Yeah, there's still plenty of room to tuck something up inside there. Something thinner. It doesn't have to be wide like that, but oh, I love this. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and choose another flower. This is giving me a chance to use some of these flowers that I've had for I don't know how long. Yeah, there's some glue stuck on the back because I stuck it into the book, but once you glue it down, it's not going to matter. Look at that. I finally have something to use these for. I'm going to break out the ink again. Gonna go around. All right. That just takes that stark white line. When I fussy cut things, I always leave extra room around the edges. It's a lot easier on you when you're doing fussy cutting to leave some extra space on the outside of the image. You can always take some ink like this and darken it up, but it just makes it easier when you're fussy cutting. All right. Ooh. All right. Am I still going to have room for a word, though? That's the thing. Where are they? Okay. Live simply. Oh, how pretty is that? Yep. There we go. Let's put her on. Like I said, there's some paper and some glue stuck on the back of these, but it isn't going to matter because once it's glued down, you're never going to see it. You do have to make sure you get these little edges, though. They're very fiddly edges on all of these. Okay, we get all around the edges. Oh, and then plenty of glue in the middle. And that's not going to go anywhere. So I want to make sure that I have this kind of tilted again. That gives me more real estate up there for the words, I should say. What happened to my wipe? Oh, see, I got a wet one. I have to keep this one over here hanging on my thing. So if I put it down, it gets everything wet. I don't want it to do that. So let's ink this up. I think there's enough ink left on. Yeah, there is. Left on this dauber to just go around and ink it up a little bit. How pretty is that? I gotta move this. Okay, I finally found the Distress ink. This is Vintage Photo. This is the ink refill. I lost this for months. I think I'm just going to put it right there. I lost it for months, but I finally found it. Haven't had to use it yet, but I will at some point. I had a Vintage Photo ink pad, and I think I threw it in the trash by accident. Like it fell into the trash from my desk, because I looked everywhere in the craft room and it was nowhere to be found. If I find it later, I will be shocked, because I really don't think it's anywhere to be found. I think I would have found it by now. Look at how pretty that is. And sometimes you have to bend these a little bit. And then we got to make sure we press those edges down into the glue. Like this one, I feel like I need to get under there and glue it down. Yeah, that's good. Oh, we got two. I got one more to go. All right, I better wipe the top of my art glitter glue and put that pin back in for right now. It's starting to close up on me. Oh, you know what I didn't do on this one? Let's go back. Back up. Put the cover on your ink. That dries out quickly. Somebody said if you flip it upside down, it stays, the ink stays better. I don't know though. All right, let's find another washi tape. All right, since I have roses on the front there, maybe I'll find something here with roses. That's too wide. Let's see what we got. I want it to be more subtle. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I guess I'll use this one. Hopefully it'll work. Let's see. What's it say? Stop and smell the roses. That's kind of apropos, since this is roses. All right, we're going to try to do this again. Let's snip it like that and like that. I think it's raining out. I didn't know it was supposed to rain tonight. I hear it on the window. Huh. I wonder if I just cross over this. That'll make a little V, you know? Come over on the edge. Okay, we still need to put glue on this, though. Look at that. All right. I need to get glue, and then I'll do the edge. All right. Okay, we're just going to put that down. Oh, I think I need to match the corner up where I cut it. Yep. Then bring it down. I don't want a bunch of wrinkles in there. Okay, let's, we gotta lift this one up. Okay. Sometimes when you do that, you wreck the corner. Ugh. Let's see. Yep. I'm surprised that one still has any glue properties on it at all. I'm really surprised. All right, let's do more glue. Oops. There we go. All right, how did we do this? I think I made a kind of like a V. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll just trim it. Here we go. Using my good scissors on the glue again. Oh boy. All right, let's see. Now, because I messed up on the inside of this, I wonder if I could find a little flower or something. Yeah, it needs to be bigger than that. Let's see what we get. These Tim Holtz ones are so pretty. I tried to group them by color and stuff. Let's see if I hope you can see what I'm doing over here. You see, they're all really kind of big. See, they're big. These little ones came from a book that I cut out. And I don't want blue. Let's see let's look at the color of the, yeah, see, this kind of matches better. I don't want to cut a big piece like that, though. Let's see. Ooh, what do we got here? Yeah, see, I was so mad at myself that I cut all the plastic off of this. This is a photo album. I should have left the plastic on there because you can glue the stuff onto the plastic and it comes right off. I'm thinking, how does this go? Oh, it doesn't really matter because the roses are going in different directions. I'm going to cut that off. I don't need that. I just want to cover that little spot that I ripped earlier. How am I going to do that? Oh, I can do it like this. Okay. I'm going to put some glue stick and art glitter glue. All right. All right, there we go. Get all those edges. I can pull that little piece of paper off. And let's see. I just want to put it like over that spot. You're not even going to see it now. All right, what did I do with my... I think the tissue I had was getting dirty. It was leaving marks. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, this is not doing good. We'll just put a little art glitter glue right there. And that will stay. Yep. Great. Okay, so there's 2 down. And then let's just finish this one. Did we already open this up? No, we did not. I want to make sure this doesn't seem like it's folded properly. This white edge will get cut off, so that's fine. Okay, let's move these. This is great because I'm able to use up some of these roses that have, I mean, not roses, just flowers in general in this book. This is awesome. I'm so happy. All right, so let's go ahead and do the same thing we did before. Just gonna go ahead and, let's see, glue right here. And then we're definitely gonna need art glitter glue for this. Okay, let's see. Is that gonna, I hope it's not going to close the envelope up. We don't want that. No, it isn't. That's good. Great. Excuse me. All right, that's good. Oh, you can see where, like, when we opened this, the glue left like a little mark there, but whatever. All right, let's go ahead and glue this down. Remember, I wanted to get in the middle. I think I need to go back and check the first one. I don't think I did this for the first one, because we want that middle to glue all the way down, because it's going to be a pocket. Remember, we're going to cut the sides open. I will glue those corners again, but after I cut it. Let me just let this dry for a minute while I go back and look, because I don't, oh, it's too late. This is already glued down. I can't do anything about it, so it's fine. I love the different washes. Just gives it a completely different look. Oh, this is not sticking down at all. I gotta get under there. And hold it for a minute. Yep, that was popping right up. That's the thing about these die cuts, is they're cardboard, you know, they're like made out of cardstock, and they're thick. And they want to bend, and not in the way you want them to. Put a little bit more under there. A little bit more under there. Sorry, I hope you can see what I'm doing. Just a tiny spot of glue right there. Right there. Because those are going to catch and they're going to come up. Just press it down. Alright, that should be good. I'm glad I looked at it. Yeah, okay, that's good. All right, let's do this last one here. So we just have to trim this. And then we'll do this side. So tomorrow I'm going to be making an announcement on my subscriber that won my giveaway. I ended up going to the post office today, and I mailed it out already. I sent her a message on Instagram and sent her tracking number, and she's going to let me know when she gets the package. I'm very excited. I hope she loves the journal and all the craft supplies that went with it, and the paper pack and everything. All right. She did give me permission to use her name, so I will do that tomorrow. I just want to finish this up tonight, and then I'm going to bed. Okay, let's see. What can I put on here? Let's look in this book again. I've been pretty successful with these. Oh, I don't want to knock this whole thing over with my elbow. Okay, let's see what we got. I don't want them to look the same, so let's see what we can find. I mean, we can even use something like this. Boy, I really glued those in, didn't I? Ugh. Oh well, it's fine. Let me just see. I don't know if that's what I'm going to use or not, but oh, that's pretty. But I definitely need to ink that. Oh, and we still have to do the washi tape inside. So let's get that ink. I think I'm going to have to re-ink, because I am going to have to fill this with some of that refill, because it's starting to dry out. I'm going to give it a little more time. I mean, it's obviously there's still ink on there because you can see it. I'm even going to bring it into the white inside there. It's just too stark white. Go around the edges. Oops. Bent the edge. And these just came out of a botanical book. I love them. I love botanical books. think I just recently bought another one. I said I wasn't going to buy anymore, but then I saw one that I loved. All right, so, oh, that looks nice. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see what we want to put on there for a word. That's going back in my collage box, what I'm very happy with. This says, be the change you want to see in the world. I think it's a little too big. Let's see what we get. I like this one. Be grateful. That's a good one. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put these back in their bag so that I don't tip it over and knock all those words all over the place. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue that down. This I'm going to use art glitter glue and glue stick because this is from a book, so it's thinner. Okay. Get those edges. Okay, I think that's plenty. Going overboard with the glue again. Surprise, surprise. That's my MO. Too much glue. Always. But I don't want things coming up, so I don't think that's coming up. All right, so we're going to ink this a little bit. And then we just got to do washi. So I'm going to have to think about what I want to put inside these. And we can do another little crafting session just doing those. Okay. Okay. Cover back on that. And we'll just glue this down. I'm very pleased with these. I had no idea what I was doing tonight. So this came out better than I expected because I had no clue. All right, I feel like I need to trim this side up just a little bit because it's sticking out. Oh, and we got to glue that little bit of a corner there. Let me hold that down so I can snip it. All right, so we got to glue. So you just got to kind of do the same thing we did before. Glue down that corner. And glue down this corner. Okay. So it's not like flapping around. That's good. All right, so I'm wondering if I really like the way that flower looked inside of here. I'm wondering if I want, oh, I already put away my flowers. I shouldn't have done that. Keep it out until you're finished. Okay, so washi tape. I almost put the washi tape away too, but I still need it. All right, let's cover that glue stick so it doesn't dry out on me. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put this aside. This was something I was thinking about doing, but we didn't get to that, so. Let's see what we want to do. Look at the flower that you've used, and that'll give you an indication of what you should be looking for as far as, what's this say? Happy day. Be grateful. Oh, this one's pretty. What's this? Flowers. think this is one of those washi tapes that's drying out on me. Oh, it is. Let me see if I can find. A razor knife. Let's see if I can cut this. I'm going to cut through a couple of layers and see if I can break into some of the washi that's below it. That still might be good. I'm just afraid I'm going to cut myself here. Put it away. Let's see if we can get down to any salvageable washi tape under there. I mean, I don't even care if I have to pull off a few layers just to get down there. Otherwise, this is just going to go to waste. Oh, look at that. This stuff is super thick. I don't think I want to use that. That's really thick. Excuse me again. Gotta get a sip. I hope everybody's having a good night. Let's look in here. I have one more thing of washi. I think I'll put this one away because I don't see anything in there that I'm going to use. Sorry for all the noise. That's what happens when you're crafting. You get noisy, you get sticky, you get gluey. Oh, look at this. Lots of washi in here. Let's see what we got. Oh, here's a pretty one. Let's see if I hope I can. This also looks like one that's drying out. That's what happens to washi tape. I heard you could put it in the microwave for 10 seconds or something. I don't know. I've never done that before. Then I heard if you put it in the microwave, it ruins it. So I don't know. I don't really want to ruin my washi tape. Let's just see if I can get this to cooperate. If you pull it off, oops, see? It's getting old, so it's drying out. Oh, let's see. If you get it all the way across. Oh, come on. Let's see if I can peel it back. It looks like I did the same thing to this one because there's like a little slice right there. All right, let's see. Are we going to do it? Wow. I don't believe it. I didn't think that was going to happen, but let's see. Don't count your chickens before they're hatched, right? Oh, see? Uh-oh. You know what? We might have to piece this one together. It's all right. This definitely needs tape because look at it, just popped right up. I can just piece it together. It's okay. If I can get more off of it. Wow, I wish I hadn't have chosen this one now. But it's too late. I'm committed. I think I should be committed. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can get more off of here. I know why it ripped. Because of that slice that I had made in it. Oh boy, this is terrible. Let's try it again. I don't have any fingernails. I just It's funny, I watch some people and they say they can't stand not having nails. And then there's other people that can't craft with nails. So I'm one of the ones that can't craft with nails. Oh boy. Let's see, I'll just cut a little piece there. Oh, I cut it too short. Oh my goodness. All right, well, this is what happens when you're crafting. Sometimes things don't go the way you want, but you need to compromise. So let's see what we can salvage off of this. Ugh, this is not good. All right, let's see. We might be able to. I think this may be the last time I ever use this washi tape. I gotta peel it back. Try to peel it over across so that you can get like a full piece. All right, what's happening? Aha. Oh, wow, this is a mess. It's like peeling up the middle. Oh boy, I don't think I've ever seen washi this bad. I don't know what's the matter with it. Let's try this again. Oh boy. Okay, so what I think I might try again is the razor knife. Let's see if we can cut into it and salvage what we can from it. All right, I can feel it coming up. There's not much left on the roll either. That's the other thing. Okay. Ugh. Wow. Ugh. Huh. I feel like this is... Oh. 2-ply. There's like another layer underneath. Well, that one's not going to work. Let's see what we got left. Oh boy. All right, let's see. If it peels back again like that, it's going to come off because there's a slice right there. But that's actually a good piece. So we might be able to salvage this. Okay, so that needs washi. It needs glue on the washi. Let's see if we can do this. I would really like to be able to finish this before I end this video. So now I just have to piece together. This one needs more glue. I'm just going to piece it together. It'll be fine. Okay. All right, let's see if I can just get one more little piece off of here. Do you think I can do it? Let's see, where's that line? Is that it? Looks like that must be it. All right, let's see if we can do this. Sometimes if you pull it one way and then the other way, just to get it going. Oh my goodness, I don't believe it. This was a triumph. And I don't even care if it matches up or not. Oh, look at that. Okay, what glue stick, quick. All right, I can't believe it. I didn't think that that was gonna happen. Just gonna match it up. I don't even care about the pattern. that. Oh, I did it. I'm so happy I finished that. Wow. Well, that washi was quite a challenge. All right, let's see. I think the only other thing I wanted to do was, that is pretty, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So, we wanted to see if we could find a flower. I don't think I'm going with the Tim Holtz flowers. I have other flowers on the back that would be better. Let's see, what kind of flowers are they? That looks like foxglove. Here's a foxglove right here. It's a little one, but maybe I can find another one. And it doesn't have to be foxglove. It can be something else. Let's see what we can find here. I do have lots of, I hope you can see this. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Look at that. I like this. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the blue one off because this is pink. All right, I think we have enough now. Put that away next to me. Thinking maybe we could put one on one side and one on the other. And that'll be pretty. Okay. A little bit of, I don't even know if I need art glitter glue with this because it's paper, so. Not sure where to put this. I think this is going right here. And this one's going to go on this side. Very pretty. All right, I gotta brainstorm and figure out what I want to do. I want to make something to put in each of these little pockets, and then something on the outer pockets. And that'll be a video all in itself, because I'm going to need 2, 4, 6 things to go in these pockets and 6 to go in the other, but they're going to be different things. So let's see, this can go back in the book for another day. All right, so let's see what we have. I'm gonna put this thing away. Dangerous. Put that here. I don't know where that goes. All right, I can clean up afterwards. All right, so let's see what we have. I love these. Gotta bend them. Very pretty. So there's this one. It says "Be kind." Pretty roses. I just think that this background paper, it lends itself to any kind of flower, focal point. Sorry, I had a little bit extra there. Oh, there it is. And the inside we have the gold. We didn't put flowers in here. What color is it? Let me see. I think I do want to put something there. Let's look on this side. Let's see what we have. We've got red roses. That can't be a rose because those leaves are not rose leaves. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, this one. It's a smaller one. You don't usually find these smaller ones in the Tim Holtz die cuts. Let's see. Do I want more than one? I don't know. I think that was the end of the Tim Holtz. Yeah. Have to look over here and see if we have more. And we do. Hope you can see. Yeah, I think we ran out of... Oh, these are pretty, and these kind of go with those. There's 2 of them. Sometimes I like things to match. All right, so I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use these. I still feel paper on the back. Oh, those are pretty. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right, so I thought we were done, but we're not. I just found something I like a lot. Okay. And then we'll just do this one. I think there's enough ink still left on here. We can finish this up. Yeah. I like darkening up those roses a little bit because they were a little too light. All right, so let's just glue these down and we are done. Okay, remember you got to get all those edges. Good thing I have this little ultra fine tip on here. Okay, so that's going to go like this. Kind of pointing towards the middle. Get any little bits of glue that might come out. And we'll go ahead and put this one down. Oh, I'm getting stuck again on the tissue. Here we go. Put this last one down. Well, I'd love if somebody could leave me a comment and let me know what they think of these. I haven't decided what I'm going to call them yet. I guess when I put my video up, I'll have to think of something, right? Let's tuck that in. Oh, I love that. And I even like that it's tucked under a little. That's fine. Oh, yep. Okay. Let's just put that away. If I can see it. Look at that. Looks beautiful. It goes great with those. Sorry, my hands are a mess now, covered in glue and tissue and everything else. But that's what happens when you're crafting. So there's this one. Be kind. Live simply. Look at that. Came out nice. I almost feel like I need another one, but maybe not. Sometimes you can just have one thing. That's all right, too. And then this is the last one. Be grateful. Oh, look at, I can't believe I was able to, I need our glitter glue here. I can't believe I was able to fix that. Surprise, surprise. Did not think that was going to happen, but I like the foxgloves because we have the foxgloves here. I kind of wish I hadn't have inked it so much. Let me see if I can take this wet one and take a little bit of this ink off. Yeah, because it's a little too much. Yeah, you can have too much ink, believe it or not. Yeah, that's good. That's much better. Okay. So this is Be Grateful. We've got the pink. We've got the foxgloves. I could have inked those and I didn't, but that's all right. I don't think it needs it. So those are our 3 that we made. And I love them. And I will do another video once I figure out what I want to make to go inside. Probably little tags that'll go up inside. And then little cards that'll go on the sides. So thank you for coming to my channel. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to leave me a comment, let me know what you think. I'd appreciate it. I will see you in the next video. Happy crafting.